Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play.
They'll leave the lab out of power for a day or two. Teach them a lesson.
Welcome back to Let's Play. Oh, did this game not save since I walked off there? Boo! The problem with auto-saving games is you don't auto-save at the right point, you stupid game. Did I talk to you?
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men.
Yeah. Just save after every conversation. It can't be that hard. Other games do it. Facts
They're
rate.
not green.
As long as you can...
Good point.
We did.
What is it I can do?
I can't be
Thanks.
bothered now.
That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Like, some people don't just play in a massive block. Like me, with my stupid recording system style. This is just... Yeah, we've read that. I should probably go to the lab and read the things there. Although, actually, there's not much point. I may as well just not... How have you not saved the fact I've read that game? That's just insultingly annoying. Like, when you save what I've done, and...
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please.
This is just making me want to stop playing. Like, so, if I decide to go and do something between missions, the game might just decide to not save. So what's the point of doing anything? Thank you.
If you will spare a moment,
That's nice.
I assure
You know much about.
I have been
Try not to.
I don't care, I've already had this conversation.
Every minute we wait.
My apologies.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, William.
Because that gives us the thing on the wrist. I really don't see the point in going to talk to him, because I probably still should, though. I mean, there's nothing else to... Who else did I talk to in my running around? Like, this is just...
Ready for duty, Agent? Always ready. Ready to prove. Ready and ready.
Oh, I don't care.
Ready. We're in a new war now. I've been ready for a long.
At this point, yeah. Like, I shouldn't just go, there's no point in talking to these people, because the game might decide not to save. That just makes me disinclined to interact with the characters, and interact with various NPCs and whatnot, which you shouldn't do. Like, It'd be interesting to see how often it auto-saves in a mission, because you've got to assume it's going to be fairly frequently. Autopsies, we've already read that. I am just going to skip through dialogue with people.
May I tell you, William?
I'm glad someone.
Of course, I'm most eager to...
Study them.
You gonna stick me?
No, of course.
If we start using their technology.
I don't think you have to worry about it.
What do we know about the technology?
Falk says you've studied their.
As it would happen, we have...
They
Breakthrough.
uses this.
Yes.
That sounds easy enough. Let me get.
It depends on you recovering.
Okay. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Let's see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
At least they saved my fashion choices. So all the interesting, all the good choices with dialogue, no. Terrible fashion choices, yes. Like, it just seems backwards. Don't care, I'm just clicking this so that the game kind of registers that I've read them again.
Hold on, Agent. I'm on the...
About
the Outsiders' crypto paramilitary operations. Damn.
sounds like it.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't even... I remember not caring about you.
Then.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Let's just go on this mission. Hopefully the game will save. Like, that's really frustrating. It's like, here are some cool characters that we've decided to name rather than just Quartermaster and Scientist and whatever, and the game just goes, doesn't matter. Do these just always glow? Okay, these always glow. So the notes always glow, but it seems like the game doesn't save dialogue stuff.
Yes, sir?
Okay. I was wondering
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
if that speech bubble symbol meant that there was dialogue still to do with them. Yeah, everything's just still glowing, so I should just not be distracted by it. But that's going to make things really awkward for when we come back, and I want to reread them. Unless they do go... Well, the other ones have gone dark when I've interacted them. Right, let's interact with these, because otherwise the flashing's going to annoy me. Like, I've done this quest. Yeah, that's me. That's Nico. So we've interacted with all the ones I can see, at least for the moment. There shouldn't be any kind of things up here, I don't think. Oh, I remember interacting with you on the way. Oh, that's just stupid. Yeah, it's like, here is stuff you can here's stuff you can read, but we're not going to tell you if there's new stuff that appears. Ugh. The whole thing is silly. I remember talking to you, because you have weird
All right
eyes.
then, Agent Carter. How are you settling in?
Well enough. Things are a mess around here.
Yes, this facility wasn't meant to be operational yet. With all that's happened, it's a damn good thing it was here at all.
Could be worse, I suppose.
You were at Groom Range, so yes, it could be worse.
I wanted to say something about what happened back there.
Oh? Did you now?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. And she's actually looking at me this time, which is an improvement.
I got in between you and your target, and I'm sorry about that.
Look, I was pissed off, but it wasn't your fault. I did everything I could, but I still wasn't able to stop Deems in time.
Okay, let's focus on the real enemy.
Stopping Deems would have been nice, but it's more important that we stop the things that were controlling him.
You're right, but if we're being honest, it's just as well that Deems died. He was more bureaucrat than general. No eye for how to deal with new threats. Deems blocked the director for years before there were signs of any sort of outsider influence.
What happened to him?
How did they end up controlling General Deems?
It's one of the tools of the outsiders. They can infect people and then activate them when they need to. The control can be subtle at first, but when they take full control, that's when the subject starts looking like a freak.
How can we stop it? What's the source of the infection?
We've never seen a case that can be reversed, but I've been tracking the figure behind the infections. From what we've learned, he's known as Axis.
Dun dun dun. Well, what's your background?
How'd you get involved in the Bureau?
You mean, how did a woman make it this far up the chain of command?
No, I was thinking
Well,
about you
nice.
personally, but...
Folk saw my field work, saw how much I had uncovered, and he chose me for the team. Hand-picked.
Must have ruffled a lot of feathers.
General Deems was especially angry about it. But my guess is that had less to do with him being an asshole, and more to do with him being controlled by the outsiders. Or maybe both.
Okay, what sort of experience do you have?
Have you had any contact with the enemy before?
This was our first direct conflict, but we've been tracking their actions for years.
A lot of good that did in preparing for their attacks.
Listen, if it weren't for me and Director Falk, there wouldn't be any defenses at all. None of us would be here.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Great work.
Alright,
I
okay.
guess we've all got our work cut out for us.
We're sure not going to save humanity by just talking about it.
Like, surely the little objectives, like go and talk to Director Falk, surely that should... Falk.
Agent Carter, your report.
Why isn't that saved? Like, I can understand little dialogues you have with people not being saved, but surely this is like... I'm just gonna complain. I'm just gonna complain. Ooh, can we get in there? I don't know.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils's loss will be felt throughout the organization.
Can't you
But
hear
right
it in
now,
my
we
voice?
have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target?
Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. Or if you'll come back at all.
I'm all too aware of that, sir.
So I assume it's like, basically, if you don't go now, everything's gonna, then well, if everything's gonna change next time. Does this allow me to...
They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Okay, agent management. I think we'll just stick with the same people we had before. Actually, it might be wise to... How have these guys not leveled up? Did that just not count as a mission or something? Or did they do really badly because they did stupid things? What's your ability? You... ooh, a European weapon. Increases the combat performance of all allies in the area of effect with stims. I think you are... You have a... What's your ability? Oh, that's very useful. I think we'll stick with our shotgun. Because then it's like short range, medium range, long range. I am long range. Sereno, you will never be used. Let's be honest. But it's kind of disappointing. Like, having played Mass Effect kind of ruins this setup. It's like, oh, brilliant, I've got 2 people with me, but it's like their names and an ability, and that's it. There is no, at least I don't think there's any kind of connection to the characters. So I think we're sorted. Mission selection. Right. Okay. I don't know what these are. Are these just... I don't want to click on... I want to click on these... Oh, that's where we came from, isn't it? Oh, right, so this is just news articles. I was worried it might have been another mission. Outsiders completely overran the Army's Advanced Materials Laboratory in their first, and to this point only, known direct assault. The heavily armed attack left 208 personnel dead. Only 6 survivors escaped, including Director Myron Falk, Senior Agent Angela Weaver, and Special Agent William Carter. The escape of these survivors was made possible only by drawing the enemy into the blast range of an experimental atomic weapon. Right, world gone dark. Attempts to contact the rest of the world have failed. Radio signals are jammed, and operatives report that the transatlantic telecommunications cable has been sabotaged. Direct outsider involvement is unclear, but is believed to be the work of more infected sleeper agents. The nation's capital has gone dark, and repeated communication attempts have met with failure. Even embedded operatives in the area have failed to report through our secured channels. With no response from any other branch of government, emergency protocols are clear. XCOM is now the center of the United States military response. Back. Okay, so we're going to be going off to Rosemont, and I'm just having a bit of a panic. Alright, Bandicam's being a bit weird. But I alt-tabbed to check Bandicam was working, and then it stopped recording without telling me. And then when I opened it up again, it went, yeah, I'm going to start recording. No, I'm not. And then just stopped. So, right. Let's go and find the doctor, shall we? Recover Dr. Weir. The outsiders appear to be coordinating their forces through a highly advanced communications network. Dr. Alan Weir's research into this field makes him indispensable to XCOM's burgeoning resistance movement. We lost contact with him when they hit Rosemont, Virginia. Head there with your team. So, pre-launch. Oh, that's just going through this again. So, we're alright. You saved then? What? Why? Ugh. Right, let's head off then. So I assume I could have just gone in, fiddled with that, and then left, and then that would have saved where I was. I don't understand. Just auto-save at sensible points, people. Dr. Weir's research is, a thing.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood.
AAA?
Alright, ready up.
What's AAA?
Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
Right, so, yeah, anti-aircraft gun. So why was that AAA rather than AA? I'm confused. There's no crouching. That's not crouching. Okay, so... the game's saving fairly frequently now.
It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go.
Let's go!
This can't be...
You there. You alright? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Okay.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Can I switch this off? I mean, the game hasn't hit, or the videos haven't hit me. Ooh, more things.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
You're a real lifesaver, Becky. Ooh. Come on, Earl. Pull yourself together. Ain't no cold gonna keep you from that parade.
Here you go, Earl. Grandma always says there's nothing so bad it can't be solved by... Earl, you never told me there was gonna be fireworks today.
I didn't know there were gonna be any. Hey, Becky! Get away from the window! Hush! Move, hush!
Oh!
This can't be happening.
Ah, yes. Thought so.
Can't be happening.
Yeah, so he's Earl. Makes sense. Hot cup of tea. You know, good. So she knows what she's doing. She's not offering him coffee. Tea. The correct hot beverage of choice.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
Maybe you could threaten to give him some coffee. Uh-oh. That's a sign of enemies, I think.